Hi guys, here's a quick walkthrough and some suggestions on how best to fill out the final form below. After you finish filling this out, you can press the Submit Scholarship button in order to go live and start raising money. Or you can press the Save and Preview button anytime to both save what you've filled in so far or to preview how it looks and keep editing from there. Your name and email should already be filled in, based on the information you provided in on the previous register page. Things like date of birth, address, and gender are pretty straightforward. If you think you're going to change addresses in the future, that's okay. We just ask for your current mailing address, and you can switch that information at any time. Now, here's where it gets fun. The title of your scholarship is your hook. This is what's going to capture people's attention first. For instance, calling it Justin Scholarship is boring. However, help Justin follow his dream of attending a super awesome robotics school, or Justin's scholarship to attend the school of his dreams. Your title should be personalized to you and written in an exciting way. Remember, if you're having a hard time picking a title, you can always write your name, scholarship, and change it later. Next up is your goal. If you already know how much your school costs, you can go for it. However, if not, I always suggest setting a small goal in order to get started with. Then you can always change your goal or even exceed it many times over. For instance, sometimes it looks really cool to ask for $1,000, then say you raised 30 times that amount and raised a scholarship of $30,000. How cool is that? As for the length of your campaign, you can keep it short, like 30 days, and do an all-out blitz of fundraising and reaching out, and try to get it all at once in a short amount of time. Or perhaps you have 3 years before picking a college, and you want to raise money over the next couple of years. In that case, you can choose 1,100 days and keep the page live for a nice long time. It's totally up to you. And the nice thing is, you can continue to raise money for your scholarship even after you've reached your goal and length of your campaign. Up next comes why I believe I am deserving of a scholarship. This is your chance to sell people on why they should fund your education. It's a great place to write about your passions and what you plan to do with your education. If you're still not sure on what you want to study, that's okay too. Just write about why you think it's important to start raising money for your education now. Since sometimes it's hard to come up with the right words, here's a couple of tricks and tips. 1. Just turn off your brain and start writing whatever comes to your mind. Then edit and format the statement after. 2. You can grab a recording device or app. Speak your answer, then listen back and write it out. 3. Grab a friend or parent and do it together. And remember, it's best to do a first draft now and submit it now, because you can always edit and make changes later. Up next is religion. You can answer this or leave it blank. However, this is particularly useful to note because we have all kinds of donors visiting our site just to give back to random students that they want to donate to. Often a Jewish may be looking for some Jewish students to donate to, or a Christian organization may decide to pick out a few Christian students to donate to. And it opens up the opportunity for you to reach out to members and organizations with the same faith as yours to ask them for donations. In closing, let's go through the last few questions real quick. High school, college applying, GPA, major, short description of your goal, major 2, etc., etc., etc. Up next is uploading a picture. It's awesome because it adds a face to your profile and gives your donors a picture of who you are and a bit about your personality. Remember, a picture tells 1,000 words. Your video is another fun part. And after you sign up, I'll send you a 3-part course that tells you and provides some cool examples of how to make your profile even better, how to make a great pitch video, and even how to go out there and raise money. If you want to see the terms, click the Show Terms link, then check the box if you agree. Once again, you can save and preview too, and you can submit your scholarship by clicking that button at any time. See y'all on the other side!